Brazil holds some of the most surreal landscapes on Earth, yet most travelers barely scratch the surface. Sure, you've heard of Rio and the Amazon, but what about a desert filled with lagoons, an island with wild dolphins, or a hidden jungle beach? Today, we're counting down 15 must-see places across Brazil, from untouched natural wonders to cultural gems that most tourists miss. Stick around because number 1 might just be the most incredible of them all. 15. Alto do Chão, the Caribbean of the Amazon. Imagine a Caribbean-style beach in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. Welcome to Alto do Chão, where white sandbanks and crystal-clear waters appear when the Tapajós River recedes. The most famous spot, Ilha do Amor, Island of Love, is perfect for swimming, kayaking, and catching unreal sunsets. Just beyond the beaches, you'll find the Floresta Nacional do Tapajós, home to giant ancient trees and pink river dolphins. Unlike Brazil's crowded tourist beaches, Alto do Chão remains a hidden paradise. If you love untouched nature, warm waters, and jungle adventures, this is your dream escape. (14) Vale da Lua, Brazil's sci-fi landscape. Welcome to Vale da Lua, the Valley of the Moon, a place so otherworldly, it looks like it belongs on another planet. Located in Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park, this surreal landscape is made of smooth, wave-like rock formations carved by water over millions of years. The valley gets its name because the gray, crater-like rocks resemble the moon's surface. But here's the twist. Instead of dust and silence, you'll find rushing emerald green water pools hidden between the formations. Tourists and locals alike swim in the natural pools, explore caverns, and even spot rare quartz crystals embedded in the rocks. Some even claim the region has a strong, mystical energy. Few places on Earth feel this unearthly, making Vale da Lua a must-visit for anyone craving a truly unique adventure. (13) Ouro Preto, a time capsule of Brazil's golden age. Ouro Preto is a living relic of Brazil's colonial past, filled with cobblestone streets, grand churches, and remnants of the country's gold rush era. Once the wealthiest city in Brazil, it still shines with ornate Baroque architecture and gold-covered altars. The São Francisco de Assis Church, designed by the renowned artist Ale Jadinho, stands as a masterpiece of the era. Beyond the surface, hidden gold mines lie beneath the hills, offering a glimpse into the labor that fueled Brazil's riches. Art lovers and history enthusiasts will find inspiration in the city's vibrant cultural scene, from local crafts to colorful festivals. Encircled by lush mountains, Ouro Preto delivers not just history, but breathtaking scenery at every turn. Its blend of grandeur, heritage, and mystery makes it one of Brazil's most fascinating destinations. (12) Bonito, Brazil's crystal-clear oasis. Bonito is a natural wonderland, home to some of the clearest rivers on Earth. The water is so transparent that snorkeling feels like floating through an open-air aquarium, surrounded by vibrant fish and lush aquatic plants. At Rio da Prata, swimmers glide through a pristine underwater world, while in Lagoa Misteriosa, a deep blue sinkhole, divers descend into seemingly endless waters. Abismo Anhumas, a hidden cave, requires rappelling down a narrow opening before revealing a breathtaking underground lake. The area is also dotted with cascading waterfalls and limestone formations, making every corner a postcard-worthy scene. Conservation efforts keep the ecosystem intact, allowing visitors to enjoy untouched beauty. Bonito isn't just a place to see. It's an experience that immerses you in nature like nowhere else. (11) São Miguel dos Milagres, a hidden beach paradise. Far from the crowded tourist hotspots, São Miguel dos Milagres offers unspoiled beaches, calm turquoise waters, and a peaceful atmosphere. This small coastal town remains one of Brazil's best-kept secrets, perfect for those who prefer quiet beauty over busy resorts. At low tide, natural pools form in the shallow waters, creating ideal spots for swimming among colorful fish. Traditional wooden rafts, known as jangadas, take visitors out to explore these crystal-clear pools. Palm trees line the soft white sand, and the slow rhythm of life here feels almost timeless. Local guest houses blend into the surroundings, allowing visitors to stay close to nature without distractions. For those seeking a place to relax and recharge, few destinations offer the same level of serenity and charm. (10) Chalapão, Brazil's untamed desert oasis. Deep in Tocantins state, a vast wilderness remains largely undiscovered. Parque Estadual do Chalapão, or Jalapão State Park. This remote region is a land of golden dunes, crystal-clear springs, and powerful waterfalls, untouched by mass tourism. At Cachoeira da Velha, water crashes over rugged cliffs, while the surreal Ferveduros, natural springs where underground currents create buoyant, bubbling pools, offer a one-of-a-kind swimming experience. Towering dunes sculpted by the wind stretch endlessly across the horizon. Wild macaws soar overhead, and jaguars lurk in the dense vegetation, making Jalapão a paradise for nature lovers. The journey here isn't easy, but for those willing to explore off the beaten path, Jalapão rewards with some of Brazil's most breathtaking and untouched landscapes. (9) Salvador, the soul of Afro-Brazilian culture. Salvador bursts with color, rhythm, and history, blending African, indigenous, and Portuguese influences into something entirely its own. The city's colonial architecture, vibrant street art, and lively music create an atmosphere that feels electric. Pelourinho, the historic district, is lined with pastel-colored buildings and ornate churches, while the sounds of drumming and capoeira echo through the streets. Every corner offers a taste of local culture, from Bahian cuisine, like acarajé and moquesa, to the contagious energy of street festivals. Beyond the bustling streets, beaches with golden sand and warm waters provide the perfect escape. Whether soaking in the city's rich history or dancing to the rhythm of Afro-Brazilian beats, Salvador delivers an experience unlike any other. (8) Fernando de Noronha, Brazil's island paradise. Fernando de Noronha is a remote archipelago with some of the clearest waters and most pristine beaches in the world. Limited tourism keeps the environment unspoiled, allowing marine life to thrive in its protected waters. Bahia do Sancho, often ranked among the best beaches on Earth, boasts soft white sand and stunning turquoise seas. Dolphins leap near the shore at Baía dos Golfinhos, and sea turtles glide through the reefs, making snorkeling an unforgettable experience. Hiking trails lead to dramatic cliffs with panoramic ocean views, while boat trips offer a chance to spot whales and other marine wildlife. The island's beauty is matched by its tranquility, offering visitors a rare escape into pure, untouched nature. (7) Pantanal, the ultimate wildlife haven. The Pantanal is one of the greatest wildlife sanctuaries on Earth, with a vast network of wetlands that flood seasonally, attracting an astonishing variety of animals. Unlike the dense Amazon, this open environment allows for incredible wildlife spotting, including jaguars, giant otters, capybaras, and colorful hyacinth macaws. Rain transforms the landscape, filling lagoons and turning grasslands into a rich feeding ground for thousands of bird species. During the dry season, as water levels drop, animals concentrate around the remaining lagoons and rivers. This creates some of the best opportunities to see wildlife up close. Visitors explore by boat, horseback, or safari-style tours, getting closer to animals in their natural habitat. The biodiversity here surpasses many of the world's most famous wildlife destinations, yet it remains lesser known. For those seeking raw, unfiltered nature, the the Pantanal delivers an experience unlike any other. Six, Chapada Diamantina, Brazil's hidden adventure playground. Deep in Bahia, a landscape of towering plateaus, deep valleys, and underground rivers holds some of Brazil's most spectacular natural wonders. Chapada Diamantina National Park is a paradise for adventurers, with trails leading to breathtaking sights that feel almost untouched by time. The legendary Poço Azul and Poço Encantado are underground pools with such transparent water that visitors feel as if they're floating in midair. At Cachoeira da Fumaça, water tumbles over 300 meters, 985 feet, turning into mist before it touches the ground. Caves filled with sparkling rock formations, trails winding through lush canyons, and panoramic viewpoints add to the park's mystique. Every turn reveals a new wonder, and no other region blends adventure, solitude, and raw beauty quite like this one. Five, the Amazon rainforest, Earth's greatest ecosystem. The Amazon rainforest stretches across 9 countries, holding the richest biodiversity on the planet. Over 400 billion trees, countless species, and hidden rivers form an ecosystem so vast it generates its own weather. Monkeys swing through the canopy, electric blue morpho butterflies glide over the water, and pink river dolphins surface between the tangled roots of ancient trees. Indigenous communities still live deep within this untouched wilderness, preserving traditions passed down for centuries. Every inch of this forest breathes life, with sounds of chirping frogs, distant howler monkeys, and the rhythmic hum of insects creating a never-ending symphony. Few places match the Amazon's sense of mystery, scale, and raw beauty, making it one of the most mesmerizing destinations on Earth. Four, Lençóis Maranhenses, Brazil's shifting desert of lagoons. At first glance, Lençóis Maranhenses looks like a vast desert, but this landscape is far from ordinary. Seasonal rains fill the valleys between rolling white dunes, creating thousands of crystal-clear lagoons that stretch as far as the eye can see. The contrast between the golden sand and turquoise waters is mesmerizing. The scenery constantly changes as winds reshape the dunes and the water levels rise and fall throughout the year. Some of the most breathtaking lagoons, like Lagoa Azul and Lagoa Bonita, feel like secret oases in an endless sea of sand. Unlike traditional deserts, this one teems with life. Tiny fish and turtles appear in the temporary pools, and locals navigate the shifting sands to reach hidden fishing spots. Three, Iguazu Falls, a natural wonder of pure power. Few natural landmarks leave a lasting impression quite like Iguazu Falls. This massive chain of 275 waterfalls, straddling Brazil and Argentina, roars with unstoppable force as millions of gallons of water crash down every second. Mist rises high into the sky, creating rainbows that hover above the jungle. The most spectacular section, Devil's Throat, plunges 80 meters, 262 feet, into a deep canyon, sending waves of spray in every direction. Walkways extend over the rushing water, allowing visitors to stand inches from the edge, completely enveloped by the fall's thunderous energy. The surrounding rainforest teems with life, home to toucans, monkeys, and colorful butterflies that thrive in the misty air. Iguazu isn't just a waterfall, it's a full sensory experience, where sound, motion, and sheer scale combine to create something truly unforgettable. Two, Rio de Janeiro, a city of icons and hidden wonders. No city fuses nature and urban energy quite like Rio de Janeiro. Mountains rise over golden beaches, and forests spill into the streets, shaping a skyline unlike any other. The Christ the Redeemer statue stands high on Corcovado Mountain, one of the most recognizable landmarks on Earth. The city pulses with life. Copacabana and Ipanema beaches draw sunseekers and surfers, and the steep trails of Pedra da Gávea lead to breathtaking views over the bay. In the historic Santa Teresa neighborhood, colorful streets overflow with art, music, and the soul of Old Rio. But the true magic lies in the energy of the people. Samba rhythms fill the air, especially during Carnival, when the streets explode with color and movement. No matter the time of year, Rio never stops radiating excitement, culture, and adventure. One, Brazil, a land of endless wonders. No single place can define Brazil. This country is a continent within a country, holding rainforests, deserts, waterfalls, and islands in one breathtaking package. Every region has its own identity, from the lush Amazon basin to the sun-kissed beaches of the Northeast, the colorful colonial cities, and the untamed wilderness of the Pantanal. Culture pulses through the streets, fueled by music, dance, and traditions passed down for generations. The energy of Carnival, the artistry of capoeira, and the deep roots of indigenous, African, and Portuguese heritage shape a nation like no other. Whether seeking adventure, relaxation, or inspiration, Brazil always delivers something unforgettable. Even after visiting these 15 incredible places, Brazil still holds endless surprises. This journey never really ends. It only invites you to explore further. Which of these places amazed you the most? Drop a comment below. For even more breathtaking destinations, watch our video on the 20 most stunning places on Earth. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more epic travel content. See you in the next adventure!